Welcome everybody, we are live. We are in some Fall Guys. How is everyone doing on this day? Oh, my microphone is not ported up. There we go. How's everyone doing? We are playing some Fall Guys. I actually need to change my outfit because I unlocked the Sponge Boy Me Bob. Oh my god. The Sponge Boy Me Bob. Where are the pants? Oh, there they are. They're so square, you can easily miss them. Really we need yellow. Kind of a darker yellow. What if we do all black? That actually works. That actually works a lot. Okay, we're gonna get out here. Actually, let's see what's in the shop first. Oh, they added the... what's it called? Encanto. I forgot the name of that. Encanto. Luisa. Maribel. I do like the candle though. The candle's actually cute. Oh, there's a little rat on top. That's okay. They're actually really cute. What does this look like? Oh, that's gonna be really annoying. Yeah, that's gonna be super annoying. Anything else? No, we good. We can just jump into some game. As Sponge Boy Me Bob. I didn't realize how low quality the Sponge Boy Me Bob was on Switch. Mr. Pixel the cat. Oh, of course, I did receive Big the cat's last name in our marriage. Hello, Scatter. How are you doing? They should have added Bubble Buddy. They should have. Bubble Buddy's like the perfect shape too. Yeah, he would be hard to see, but there's the fun. Or Big Rivers. I don't know about Big Rivers. I don't know. I don't know about that name. I feel like I would take the last name. Just a little tired for reasons I couldn't tell you why. Someone decided to stay up late. I can't tell you why someone would do that. Meanwhile, I didn't fall asleep until 8 a.m. and I slept for like a very minimal amount of time. There's some other SpongeBobs. Ooh, there's a Tails. Okay, so like right before the stream, I still had Sonic up. Oh god damn it! I still had Sonic playing on my Switch, and I was in the middle of a boss fight, and I couldn't save. So before stream, I had to quickly beat a boss and save in Sonic Frontiers. Oh my god! Oh, come on! Oh, we're not getting a medal. No, they took my spot. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. I thought I was gonna be the literal last one, but nope. Want a mirror just to get rid of the last name? I feel that. Well, there's plenty of SpongeBob's to lead on the legacy. Keep it alive. Great start back to Sonic. I just start playing Sonic again. Sonic is fun. I'm having fun with it. Not a perfect game by any means, but it is fun to play. I'm glad I got it because I was very skeptical for a bit. But I am happy I got it. And also last night's stream was pretty fun too. Even though I did run around not knowing what to do. I think structurally there's issues. Because there's no real direction. And God forbid I learn how to read a map. But I am getting attached to the story in a way that I didn't think I was. Like, you know, the baby child I wanted Knuckles to punch in the face? I'm like, maybe I like them. That's not supposed to happen. Me liking a Sonic story? No. That doesn't make sense with my fantasy. Hey, get out of my way, whoever you are. I don't know how they got faster than I am. But they did. Oh. I lost some speed. Damn it. I thought I was gonna be first. Hello, Matt. How are you? Look at that back. Do you think the people who don't change out of their Christmassy costumes on Fall Guys are the same people who don't take down their Christmas lights until like Easter? I'm still sick. Well, I hope you get better soon. I hope you are getting better. Let's win this for Matt's health. And then I immediately get disqualified. There's an Encanto. Someone's Encanto. Oh, I am not qualifying this round. There is no way. Everyone, out of my way. Oh yeah, nope. Decorations on February, take them down Boxing Day. Honestly, I probably would take them down in February. See, you know what we do? We don't put up decorations. Because we know we won't take them down. We just know ourselves. Also, we know that the dogs would destroy them. Burn down the house and get a new one. I wish, honestly. I don't want to live in this house anymore. I am SpongeBob. I'm Sponge Boy Me Bob. What's the episode where Mr. Krabs calls him that? Because that's like the only way I refer to SpongeBob is Sponge Boy Me Bob. Let me look it up. Yeah, decorations are expensive. I was shocked when how expensive ornaments are. What episode is that? That's not what that is. Anyways. Get a new house. This is an exact replica. That is what will happen. The one ornaments I want, I don't know if you've seen them, but they're these gay merman ornaments that like they make like a few of every year. But they're like $30 each. And I can't just have one, I need them all. And I probably would even put them on the tree, I'll just display them elsewhere. Some of them are Christmassy, but most of them are just there. There's one that's like a UPS man, and honestly, that's like the best one. Why is my SpongeBob... Squidward's loaded in, but SpongeBob is not loaded in. There he is. I fell. I was too busy looking at the SpongeBob. Ow. Oh, bad things. Bad things happen to me and no one else. Okay, going around town. Oh, go. Nope. Oh. Yep. Oh, we made it. We're strong and we're powerful. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, land. Land. Stick the landing. SpongeBob went flying. I'm fine. Why did they do an underwater theme in December? For the Australians? For the Southern Hemisphere? I'm glad they're included. Australia doesn't exist? You know what? That makes me sleep better at night. So are you telling me Kylie Minogue is like Hatsune Miku? It's all an AI? Honestly, if we found out that Kylie Minogue wasn't real, and she really was an AI this entire time, I would not be shocked by that. She is perfection beyond the point of being human. Anyways. Can we talk about how I have not listened to practically any new music in 2022? And I have still only listened to Disco by Kylie Minogue. I don't know why you need to listen to other music when that album exists. Oh my god, I got first! Kangaroos are like unicorns. I feel like if you told me that, like... Would you guys fight a kangaroo? If there was a good reason? I feel like I don't even need a good reason. I would just fight a kangaroo just to see if I would win. I don't think I would. But I would do it. Because they always look at you sideways. Like, I wouldn't fight a bear. But I would a kangaroo. Maybe it's because of the lack of teeth. I think they have teeth, but they're not like sharp teeth. Oh my god, I did so well. I'm doing good today. Today we're not flopping. Today we are in the best era of our life. What are we gonna call this era? The sponge era? Because I'm doing good today. I got 2 golds in a row. Y'all can't handle me. I do slightly well in Fall Guys and automatically I got the biggest head in the world. What is this fish costume? lost the final round era. I do need a win to get as one of my weekly. Oh, we have a lot riding on this. That candle costume is so cute. There's just something about sentient candles. I just think there was this indie game where you're a candle. Excuse me, I had to burp. That I just thought was so cute. It didn't get like fantastic reviews or anything, so I never played it. But because I only play games that get fantastic reviews. That's why we play Fantasy Friends. But yeah, I always thought that game looked so cute. This is too many people for this game. 15? Oh, we ain't surviving. Y'all only need to step on one at a time. Such a Squidward play. I don't like it over here. Over here seems a little bit more civil. Why are y'all moving to where I am? Leave me alone. Not the crocodiles crossing beams. Ooh, I do not feel safe. Oh, nope, I'm dead. Hello, Quack. How are you? I am SpongeBob. Not SpongeBob. SpongeBob? SpongeBob. How are you doing today, Quackster? Did you guys... Okay, this was like a couple weeks ago. But there was a streamer who he noticed that there was someone in chat, and he noticed that they had been gone for a while. And he goes, hey, where have you been? And the person responds with like, oh, my mom died. And then he goes, can you not? Which is not a great response. But like, his sentiment was like, don't come into chat and be like a downer. Which, again, not the sentiment you want to put out. But like, but every streamer in the world dogged on him. And I know, I have talked to some streamers behind the scenes. They all feel that way about like very, very, very heavy topics. And it's like, and he did even worse. I'm not defending this person. I'm not defending this person because his responses were so bad. Like, and then he was like, I don't even like that person. It's like so fucking, he was terrible. But
don't worry, my mom's still alive.
I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about like extremely heavy topics. And it's like, I've talked to some streamers behind the scenes, and they all feel the same way. Because it's not easy to just like be, you know, we're having a great time and doing all this, and then something sad happens in chat, and then we have to pretend like it's normal and just keep going. That's not easy for streamers either. So I understand where he was coming from. He did everything around that wrong. Everything wrong. But it made me angry about how other streamers were treating him, because they were on such a moral, they were trying to be on the moral high ground, when I know damn well that they actually, a lot of them agreed with him. Probably even more to how I did. They probably agreed with his responses as well. I would even assume some of them. So it's just, I don't like the moral high ground, or like the moral Olympics that a lot of streamers pull, because it's oftentimes very, it's performative. But yeah, that just reminded me of that. So far, nothing. I don't think there's been a single response to the question of how are you guys doing that I didn't find appropriate at the time. So y'all don't have to worry about it. But if you are going to ask the question, how are you doing, you kind of do have to be prepared for... Sometimes people aren't okay. But I also, whenever anyone asks me that, I am the best I have ever been. Because I don't let it be known when something bad's happened. I think, like, the very worst is when I had COVID and I was like, And I was like, I'm gonna lurk. You're losing your touch. You shot people sided with him. But, like, the sentiment is true. I don't understand how you expect the streamer to just, like, be there. And then especially if you go like, oh, you're my comfort streamer. You know, because you're so positive all the time. By the way, here's my current traumas. You just don't expect... You can't just have that. And especially if it's multiple people. Granted, like, there's only a handful... Well, that's even generous for me. There's only ever a handful of people in this stream. But if you're a bigger streamer, goddamn, the amount of stuff they get towards them is so much, and that's the people who like them. That's not even the people who dislike those people. But yeah, he did everything wrong. He did everything wrong in that situation. Saw a dead bug last week. There are some that I actually am interested. Like, I think you guys shared about, like, pets that have passed away. I actually am interested in that stuff. I do want to know the goings-ons in your lives. That's okay. Basically, but also, sometimes I do wonder the idea of going to a streamer and telling someone that. Like, I do wonder, because, like, that's a big deal. And, like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go to someone's stream and say, my mom died. I wouldn't say that. Maybe they're comfortable enough with it. Maybe that's how they treat, you know, this moment in their life, as being open about it, because sometimes if you're closed off about stuff like that, it's not great. But if that was happening and they were like, hey, you've been gone for a while, what have you been up to? I wouldn't say my mom died. I would say something like family stuff. I would say something along that, personally. I'm waiting for stuff to spawn here. How dare you take my 2 rings? There we go. It does depend on the relationship, and it also just depends also in the tone of the moment that you're in right now. You know? It's all about context. It is all about context. And within the context of what was happening in his stream, and also what the apparent relationship, if you notice someone's gone, that kind of gives you the idea that they're someone you take note of, that they're a regular and you are interested in their lives. And then just to flip it and go like, no, it's that again, he was completely in the wrong. but there is something to be said about that. About sharing that information and what it can and the impact it can have on the streamer. Because I used to, when I was big, when I was big on YouTube, I was never big on YouTube, but back when I had a lot of regular viewers and a lot of these viewers were, quite frankly, too young to be watching me, I would get a lot, and this was in live chats, of people saying that I helped them not commit suicide, and that stuff fucks you up. It fucks you up. You're like glad, and I've had a lot of responses to that in chat at the time and said some things. But it's not easy just to take that in and then continue on as if you're just, and then it's like you're just playing Fall Guys. Well, that's happening. That's just it is not easy. Oh, I died. Didn't make it. Can I get a different final round? Where's the hexagon one where it gets smaller in the middle? Yeah, a lot of it. I kind of wish I vetted the audience a bit more. That's something I regret. If we talk about regrets, I wish I vetted the audience a little bit more when it came to those videos. There's not really much you can do, but if you kind of just express that your content's not going to be age appropriate for 12-year-olds a bit more than I did, then you kind of will scare at least a few of them off. There was one response that I really didn't like to his thing, and he taught, someone left a comment, this was on TikTok, someone left a comment and it was like, this other streamer had a similar situation, and you know what he did? He stopped the stream and talked about it. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. Like, it's not how it works. I can't, like, I would not feel comfortable just like, you know what? Let's have a conversation. I couldn't do that. That's not something I would be comfortable enough doing. So no, that's not how it works. You can't just stop the stream for some people. Some people are like, if a game's not playing, I'm not streaming. Like, if I can't be playing a game in that moment, I can't stream in a capacity where I feel comfortable. So it's great that happened for that streamer. I don't know which streamer that was, but that's not how everyone works. See, I'm just a SpongeBob, and I take everyone else's path. I was gonna say my own path, but then my path didn't work. Why are there so many sailor hats? Are sailor hats the early... Sailor hats are the cuffs. They're the cuffs, and a lot of people are playing Fall Guys because they got systems. I just realized. Oh, we were so young. I was 22. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I can't think about that. And I'm so happy that happened. That a lot of y'all found each other. That I found y'all. Because this is, I'm really happy with the people that are here and the people who come in regularly. And the people that stop by every once in a while. I'm happy with everybody. There hasn't been... honestly, I think since I've been streaming on Twitch, there hasn't really been Okay, I take that back. There have been a couple people, no one here now, they're banned, who have overstepped or done something not great. So it's not anyone here or anyone that's like in any sort of Discord or anything. If you've seen them in chat, then I'm happy with them. Cause I know how y'all little homosexual minds work. When I go like, there's some people that aren't great, y'all think it's you. It's not. It's not. Okay. Come on, my SpongeBob. We got this. Oh, we got it. We got it. Okay, gotta wait here. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever crossed those logs correctly. There have been people who have been banned. There's one that I really remember, and this one is kind of sad. There was a kid. He was younger. He was younger. He talked about that, and it was just simply that he's like, you know, a teenager who is going through like an edgy time, clearly not happy with aspects of their life, and they were in chat a lot. I forget what game we were playing, but we played when they first came in, but like it was like over a week and he was actually like becoming a regular. And I was like, oh, really remembering they're there. And then we played Mario Kart and he joined in Mario Kart and then he left. And then a while later, someone came into Mario Kart with a slur in their name and a very offensive me, and I was like, oh, we're not gonna have that in the lobby. So we left that lobby, joined again, and they joined again, and I'm like, oh, they're following us specifically. And I looked at their points, so you can change. So if they weren't my friend, they were my friend, but like not in a way I could see. But I looked at their points, and their points matched up exactly to that person who, you know, said they left. And it was just very clear that they just weren't at a time, but also they were disrupting my stream with some slurs, racial slurs, and it was not great, and they were banned. Which was upsetting, because they were kind of becoming a regular, and I was under the impression that they were, you know, a good person, and they weren't. And they, at least at that time, and of course they were young. They were, and I don't know if I should divulge any more information, but looking at their social media outside, because I did do that. If I look at everyone's social media. If you follow me, I'm gonna look at like all your stuff, just to make sure you're okay, because I do vet people. And after that point, he started posting some homophobic stuff as well as to the racial stuff, and he had confided in us that he had two moms. So there was obviously something there that was happening that is unfortunate, considering he came from a same-sex household and was saying a lot of homophobic stuff. Patrick! That is something Patrick would do on the show. This is why Patrick is the worst best friend in the world. Yeah, it was a really bad situation. It really upset me at that time because he was a kid that was obviously going through something. And I feel like if he had just simply vetted a bit, it could have been fine. It could have been fine, but the outlet he chose was to disrupt my stream with racist slurs, and it wasn't just like my stream, it was anyone who was playing Mario Kart at that time, and that could have been anyone. Like, so that's upsetting, and it was like, you taking it to a point where I have to just completely cut off. And also, it's not my job to help people through that. Not my job. I don't think I was... Honestly, not, you know, even my misreading, that wouldn't have been the worst thing I've read in some people's bios. I still cannot believe I did that. Interesting. Reminiscing on streaming is weird. What other traumatic issues can we bring up? Remember one time I went live by accident? That was fun. I went live because I use OBS to listen to have my game audio come through my headphones. And I was listening to DBD, and I was farming in the game, and I got up to go use the restroom. I believe the microphone was off. The microphone was off. And when I got up to use the restroom, I bumped my desk and something. I have a little shelf above here. This is where the TV is, and then the bottom part, the normal desk part, is where my screens are. And something fell off the top shelf and landed on my keyboard and hit the space bar, which started the stream. So I was playing DBD, farming, and I was watching Lindsay Ellis videos. Because at that time, Lindsay Ellis was like my comfort YouTuber. Which is not the case anymore, which is so sad. There was just... there was so much happened. And then eventually I like happened to look over. No, I think I got a DM. I got a DM, I think, on Discord, and it was like, "Hey, you're live, by the way." And then I looked, and I had more people in that stream than I had in like a while. I had like, I think, like 12 people in that stream. I was like, that's wild. So that was funny. Now I make it where when I hit the live button, I have to hit something extra too. I have to confirm that I want to go live. Thankfully, my microphone was off. And even now, like, even if I were to do that and I was watching YouTube videos, my audio setup is no longer at a way where you can hear my desktop audio like that. Oh no, Anglerfish is gonna win. This one's my least favorite. You can never see where it starts from. Nope. God damn it. Oh, I went backwards. I went backwards. No, I was in front. I was in front. Wait, is that on it? Go down there, then down. Hit this one. Okay, there we go. Repeatedly syncing UK on. I honestly don't know I would have did that. I did not turn it into a VOD. I think I deleted it right away. I was embarrassed by it. It's funny now. I mean, it was funny then. I laughed about it then. But it was like, I got really red in the face, let me tell you. But it's funny. It literally happens to all of us. If you start streaming, it's gonna happen. I think one time I forgot to end stream, but of course I have an end screen where nothing's there, but it was live for like, I think like half an hour. Just on the end screen. But like my system of streaming is kind of at the point where like stuff like that doesn't happen because like I immediately convert my VOD and start uploading it to YouTube. So I usually and converting the VOD takes a lot of resources, so OBS does need to be closed for that. So that just wouldn't even happen. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I thought I did good until I didn't. Like, that was good. You kind of lose that worry after a while. I also just don't have a fear of like, oh, if I'm live by accident. I just don't expect anything bad to show up. Unless like... I'm gonna move this out of the way. I think if we go to this screen... This is my desktop. It actually shouldn't be like this. I don't know why it's like that. It should be in the frame. Like that would worry me, but otherwise no, there's really not too much. That's what the falling item program looks like. It's just all gray. Not having a camera definitely helps. There's not even a webcam hooked up in any capacity to this computer. So, that's not anything. But also, if you were someone to stream with a face cam, I guess depending on who you are, you're probably used to the idea of you being on camera. So even if they were to physically see you, I guess unless you're doing something salacious, I guess, which I guess that probably has happened. But it's also like I don't care. I wouldn't be someone that cared if a streamer did that by accident. I was like, yeah, we could just ignore that. I thought, oh, I almost witnessed a murder. No! They got in my way! I died. Remember when I said we were doing amazing? We are not. SpongeBob, when this animation happens, it just looks like SpongeBob doesn't have arms. More stories. What else has happened? I can't really remember. Accidental. Well, really hasn't been any other accidental stuff. It is interesting to be streaming because of the schedule I try to keep up when, like, you're not in a good mood. It's interesting to, like, stream in a really not good mood. And sometimes you will get in a good mood later in the stream, but, like, sometimes I have started in not a great mood, or sometimes I have, like, started a stream in a great mood and have not ended a stream in a great mood, which is kind of when... And that's happened a couple times, and that probably... Some of that has led to the decision of no longer streaming. But... It has affected, like, how I view certain games. Because I, like, was not in a great mood playing them. I never forced myself to stream strictly because of y'all. Not because I'm like, oh, I don't want to disappoint people. I just want to keep to the schedule. I love having a schedule. I love keeping up with it. I know sometimes it's broken. Yesterday, for example, stream didn't happen exactly as when we thought it would be. But I love the idea that I set up to have a stream. At first it was 4 times a week, and now it's 5 times a week. And I love that for the most part, I kept up with it pretty well. So I just liked having that, or I would, you know, sometimes I would make up streams, you know, let's do a Thursday or a Sunday stream if I couldn't do middle of the week, and I'm personally very happy with it. So that's more or less what I kept up with, and what forced me to stream. I would have loved Fantasy Friends if I was in a better mood. Self-care. It like, the bad mood was just like being in a bad mood. It's not like, I don't think it was the destructive behavior or anything like that. It's like simply, like, even if I viewed this as a job, it never made me job money, but I viewed it as a job, and gotta go to work even if you're not in that moment happy. You know? Something happened on stream. I got a metal straw. That was a big moment for us. It was Fantina who brought my mood down. Nah, Fantina's great. I know she says the things she says with love. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about that. The art, the drawing. I was never someone that drew, and I never thought I could be. Oh, I went flying. Be someone who drew, and I kind of, out of necessity, started drawing all this stuff on stream. And when I drew, I remember I was like, I want a little TTS thing, because I love the TTS. TTS is one of my favorite things. There she is.
Attila says, you better fucking love me.
Oh, we love Fantina around here. But when I drew the boy, I just knew, that was gonna be the moment, and it was. And it was, and let me tell you, the boy was around for like a week before anyone redeemed TTS. The boy was around for a while before anyone redeemed TTS. And I was like, why is no one redeeming TTS? And then it happened, and that ended up pretty great. People, the boy, even after streaming, I like legitimately want to write a children's book centered around the boy. I love the boy. The boy is the best thing to happen to my stream. The bubble is a close second. But like, I love the boy. Like, one of my favorite things. At the time it still decides not to work. I used Mix It Up TTS. I honestly, if I were to recommend a program for streaming, I don't think I would recommend Mix It Up. Mix It Up is just, it's more of a hassle than it's worth half of the time. I just don't think it does a lot. It does a good amount, and it is, in my opinion, very easy to use. But it is too much of a hassle. And it just breaks too much. But hello, Elliot, how are you doing? But it could also just be my system. Also, the way I used Mix It Up with its TTS format is not the way it's supposed to be used. You are not supposed to, the way I do it, where like, oh, you could pick what character, that's not how it's supposed to be done, and the way I have it set up is not efficient at all. You little bish. We are. There's a lot of reminiscing happening, a lot of stories, traumas, if you will. I'm drinking a soda. We could track the eras of how I streamed by what vessel I drank my sodies out of. Remember when it was the glass mason jar? That was a pinnacle moment. Remember when I was young, skinny, talented, and winning? What did I drink out of before then? I honestly, before the glass mason jar, I don't have any memories. Okay, y'all have fun. I'm gonna go win. The Coolicles, that was a journey. That was a journey. I made them on stream. Okay, so not tomorrow, on Saturday, one of the wheel things is a YouTube watch party, and I don't know what to watch. I thought we were gonna watch Cats. We're gonna watch Skimbleshanks probably if I think about anything. Cause Cats was all Cats. That was we watched Cats 2019 on Discord. I forgot about that. I blocked that out of my memory and it just came running back. Anyways, we may watch if you guys have any like memories of streams, I may go we may watch those. So maybe we'll rewatch me audibly. You could only hear it, you can't see it, making the cool lickles. The Mario pin one. Oh my god, I forgot about that. All the lip syncs, I would literally be down for it. And we are at the point, it's the final stream, y'all. Copyright does not matter to me. I have no cares in the world about copyright. We will watch the entirety of what would be funny? Avatar 2. Oh shit. Oh shit, we may have voted on the wrong side. This may not be where we want to be. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, these two seem to be very civil. So I'm glad there's no grabbing. We're just a bunch of friends hopping around. Oh, I died. Did we do New Year's Eve 2020? I do not remember that. It's exactly at the 12-hour mark, honestly. Say No More was great. That was a great game. That was a great stream. Was that the same nights as Cats 2019? So much happened that day. The Tumblr history during the Animal Crossing streams were great. We will be returning to Animal Crossing. We will be doing the New Year's Eve countdown once again on in Animal Crossing. So I'm gonna download Animal Crossing for the first time in like over a year. I think well over a year. I think was my last time playing Animal Crossing Pietro's birthday in 2021. I think that was the last time I played Animal Crossing. Sonic Heroes was great. Those were great streams. Even I think it was one of the Team Rose playthroughs. There's no game audio. There's no game audio. One of the best streams, if you have not watched the stream, go watch the Barnyard stream. When I played the Barnyard game for Matt's birthday, that is top 10. We should do a ranking of the best 10, the best streams, because the Barnyard one is so good. That game was amazing. And then I ended up watching the Barnyard movie, which I had never seen. I had only seen the series, which the Barnyard animated series, pretty good. But then I was like, there was a baby who was the emotional like crux of the films, and it was named Ben after his like adoptive father, and then they wrote the baby out of the show. I was so mad. I was like, I do not remember this baby. There was so many good streams. There's like 1,000 videos on my channel. The amount of content I've made, far too much. So y'all keep some in mind when we do some YouTube watching. Let me look. Let me tell y'all what the spin wheel is gonna have. Best month ever is one of the best games we played. So I do need to do that. Things that are gonna happen are we're gonna play regular games. We're gonna play Dead by Daylight, Mario Kart, Fall Guys. We're gonna return to Animal Crossing. We're gonna do the end of year tier list where I rank all the games I played this year. Some other games that may or may not happen are like Tetris 99, because I know that was one of Danny's favorite. And then Fortnite. Because that has been very much requested. So if the wheel lands on that, we will play one of those. We'll play those as well. We also have Sonic Frontiers, so because that's like a playthrough we're doing. Shiny hunting in Pokemon, which I still need. I need to trade with someone. I need Scizor and I need Slowking. I need to do it. Part of the Animal Crossing is doing an Animal Crossing tour. What else? Oh, other tier list. We may do other tier lists. YouTube watch party. One of them is a pickle ASMR. So I'm gonna have a jar of pickles. And then art, so. Oh, and then there's also Shadow Zone, which I think is gonna be returning to probably one of the Fantasy Friends games. Oh, wait. Also... Oh, there's also Start New Game. The first YouTube video ever. On my channel or just ever? The one at the zoo? I believe the first YouTube video is called Me at the Zoo. Yeah, I mean, I really preferred to call y'all by your first names. It probably happened just because I mean, Matt's name was in their username for a good amount of time. And I think when I learned y'all's name, I don't know. I don't know why I started calling you Elliot other than Never. Calling you Never doesn't even sound right to me. Both. We'll watch both. There is also another Baldo. I might add that. There's another Baldo campaign that we never played. Yeah, some people call me Pixel. If I go to everyone calls me Pixel in a different stream except for basically the regulars in here, like Ender or Vel. But every other stream I go to, they know me as Pixel. Actually, in other streams, people think I'm a girl. I don't know why. They just assume I'm a girl for some reason. And then, like, I have had people come into this stream and go, "Oh, I thought you were a girl." And I was like, no. It's just because I'm so femme, you know? It may also just be, now that I think about it, I may talk about boys and they assume that I'm a straight woman. And then turns out I'm a queer man. Which is weird because I don't really feel comfortable in like straight people's streams. I don't go to straight people's streams. That's not for me. The only straight streamer I think I follow is Yerv, who does DVD content. And then I felt alienated by him. Because he got married to a woman, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I think I just watched queer streamers. Me? A homosexual? Can't believe it. Y'all should watch the streamers I watch. You want to see me in someone's chat? I'm far more unhinged in other people's chats than I am on my own stream. If you watch Half Moon Joe, I'm in there a lot. Actually, me and Half Moon, they're streaming right now. We stream at the exact same time, and I never get to catch their streams. I'm actually gonna be able to watch their streams live now, instead of on YouTube later. And you will see I steal every catchphrase from them. You know how I've been saying, we're gonna have fun lately. It's because that's what they say. They're my favorite streamer. I've been watching them since I was literally like 12. That's not even a joke. I literally have been watching them on YouTube since I was 12. You know when I talked about the children that used to watch me? Flip it and reverse it. That was me with Joe. I don't trust nobody. Especially Ninja. Oh, there's Ninja. You can't trust Ninja. He has blue hair. Ninja doesn't even have blue hair anymore. That's a fraud. They're going down, sugar. And just like that, we win. Chicken Police, that was a great stream. Go full unhinged. It will happen. I'll get exhausted and just let loose. Just follow me to Half Moon Joe. They are legitimately my favorite streamer. Please follow them. If you want Nancy Drew, if you want to watch someone play Nancy Drew in the most unhinged way, go watch them. They're the reason I really started to get into like hidden object and escape games, because they play Nancy Drew. I wish the Nancy Drew games were on Twitch, because I would have started playing them, because those games look fun. Like, honestly, I do feel like after this, I'm just gonna buy them and play them on my own time. Some other streamers I like, well, of course, everyone here, Ender, Val, Boop has streamed twice, and each time it has been gold. But Spooked Imp is someone I really enjoy. They do DVD. They have been in here before. Yerv, like I said about DVD. And then one of my favorites, they haven't streamed in a bit, but they are one of my favorite people. They are so fucking funny, is Derwick. It's Derek, but with W's. They are so good. They are the funniest person. They are legitimately one of my favorite streamers. If they streamed more, like they, you know, have real life stuff, but if they were to stream more, they would like top tier. We finished all our dailies, and now we just need a run. We just need a run. Carry the legacy. I would love that if you were to do that. Full support then. Oh, I missed that. Zell was great. You were the only one here for Zell Scatter, and it was we are connected because of that stream. No one else knows. I remember I was gonna make a TikTok about it, and I never even made it. No one knows the struggle of Zell. We'll talk about that more when we do the tier list. Oh, I was thinking, I think Chicken Police may have been one of the first streams where Pixie made her vocal appearance. And by vocal, I mean she sniffed the mic. Pixie really hasn't been in the streams lately. She hasn't hung out in my room for a bit. She's pretty content to not be in my room. So Pixie really hasn't been here. Actually, none of the dogs have really been in here. Oh, a little bit of lag, but we good. That weird as fuck game, but it was kind of revolutionarily good. I don't remember. I'll remember what game. Weird as fuck. Bug Snacks? Oh, Tux and Fanny. Tux and Fanny. that was one of the best games that I've ever played. Texas Fan legitimately one of the best games I've ever played. We'll watch the Zell clip. We'll watch that. Y'all just need to remind me. We will say we banned the age talk because of that. I didn't ban the age talk because people were saying they're young. We banned the age talk because there were people that came in who were under the age of 18, and we were like, that's for their protection. That actually happened because of a streamer I watched named Strayed Bats. They've been in here before too. They are another great streamer. They actually, I believe they were on a hiatus and they just came back like this week. They're how do I say it? Ooh. I'm trying not to lose their outlook on like streaming, even their they play DBD, and the way that they play DBD of like just having fun and not caring too much about all the weird politics of DBD. It's just it really opened my eyes and just like really enlightened me. So they're also another great streamer that you should follow. Just because it's not all that serious, but also when something is serious, such as children on the internet, gotta take that seriously. But like playing a stupid video game where you're Ghostface, no, that's not serious. Why get mad at that? That was a great outlook, and I really appreciate them for, you know, opening my eyes with that. The dogs don't want to cry on camera because it's the end of the era. They don't know. Also, the dogs have been behaviorally not the best. And I am the one that gets mad at them. And so they don't look at me. I'm not the fun parent, let's just say that. When it comes to the dogs, they don't like me because I do yell at them when they do bad things. Speaking of the dogs, in Mario Kart, one time I was playing Mario Kart, I do not remember what time because I played Mario Kart a lot. One of the dogs vomited on my bed on stream, and I remember I was playing and then I just had to stop. I just had to stop playing, and then I had to remedy that situation. Bombs and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, that game was good, but like it was just not, to me, it's not for how I'd stream, it's not how it works. For people that streamed 8 hours a day, I'm sure that game was great for them, but for me, that just was never gonna work because of how I stream and I like to do, like, let's do the story. Like, Pokemon's a great example. Like, I streamed the story of Pokemon, and I spend all my time outside of Pokemon. Well, I spend a lot of time in the stream catching Pokemon as well, but I spend a lot of time outside of the stream catching Pokemon. And that's what I want to do, but Breath of the Wild is all catching Pokemon, essentially. It's all doing the little outside stuff, and then like you have one big dungeon here and there to do. How dare you? They were gonna push me. Everyone's pushy today. I don't like that. We should look through all my games and see which ones I never beat. Wonderful 101, never beat that game. Yeah, that was hateful. So how's it going? Oh, welcome back, Matt. I'll make a list of all the streamers. It'll basically just be my follow list. A 36-hour stream. I honestly am... I'm not too worried. I know I can do the 12 hours. But I am going to be exhausted after those 12 hours. You do have a Scizor and Slowking. I have the Scyther and the Slowpoke with the items equipped, so you don't need to give me them. I just need to evolve and trade back. Oh no, what happened? Oh, what happened in the past hour? I streamed it like 30 times. I think it was only 3 times. But that game feels like you're near the end, and you never are. You're never near the end. We were like, at the point that we were in that game, we were like halfway through. If that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know if we were halfway through. Please let this one stay and those leave. God damn it. Now I have to be with everyone else. And these people are gonna grab, I can tell. They're grabby. Okay, no one's grabbing so far. He grabbed. Oh, I didn't make it. No way it was 3? I mean, we can look it up. The data's there. Let's see. Let me look up how many of those streams there were. Wonderful 101. Oh, you are right. There were 5. There were 5 streams. And there would have been way more if I had finished that game. Okay, let's see. Just still need to run around. How many for these marathon ones? 36 special challenges, so that's like 6 more days. And the weekly. Yeah, I'm glad I got to share some of the games that I have really enjoyed, even the ones I played off stream. You know what game I thought was going to come to Switch this year and it didn't? Well, it released this year. We'll talk about it more during the tier list. Is a game called Sephony. I wrote a review on it, but I really did want to play that on stream, but it never released on Switch. At least not this year anyways. But hopefully soon. That's a game that I love. I love the story. The gameplay was not my favorite, but the story, well, at least the platforming was not my favorite. And y'all know I'm a hoe for 3D platformers, but Sephony was not it. Also, pivoting to Switch games only was out of necessity because my stream couldn't handle PC games as much anymore. But I think that overall that was a good choice. Oh my god, I have not gone through that middle path in so long. Oh, thank you. I do enjoy writing. I haven't written too much lately, but I do really enjoy writing. Writing was the creative outlet before, you know, the drawing was. I still prefer writing to drawing personally. I came up with a concept to a Mr. Blobby movie. And I really want to write out that concept. I want to write it as a full script. In my head, it's so good. Did each other the Bleak Blue House reunion spin up too. I don't even know why. Well, I know why Tutter resonates with me so much, but the fact that Tutter has been my Twitter icon for like 3-4 years now. I just love that mouse. We win. What would Tutter do? Would Tutter get a job in the big city? That's what I would imagine Tutter would do. It's just Breaking Bad, but with Tutter. That's literally what it would be. Two hours of pro engage. That's what these streams are. We should make a tier list of all the men I found attractive in video games. That's all of them. What was the name of the, when we played Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? What was the name of the host? Is Jeff in a video game? We'll count it. He is in a video game. He's in Death Stranding. So technically he's a video game character. I just never played it. I own it. It was free on Epic Game Store. Actually, what's free on Epic Game Store today? I'll look it up after this. Oh, you wanna know what was a cursed ass stream? The Among Us stream! That stream was cursed. There were some funny ass moments though, but I don't think I could rewatch it. I honestly don't think I could rewatch it. Those are just not the games I play. Oh, Matt, Fortnite? It's on the spin wheel. If it gets spun on, we're playing it. Oh no, the Among Uses are stranded! They stranded in the Among Us. Oh. And they fell together. Oh, you wanna know what another great stream moment was? Rick Astley, the Cricket Tot. That was a good. I love that.
Clown car, we back again with the free falling star. Wait, is that SpongeBob? I need my diet. Dr. Kelp now so I can enjoy this pixel boom stream.
Hello, Danny. How are you? We'll get that Dr. Diet Kelp ordered right up. I mean, how are you supposed to enjoy a pizza without your drink? I've been trapped. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Oh, hope it takes out this middle one. Take out the middle one. Take out the middle one. Take out the middle one. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, you're coming down with me. Please tell me the other banana fell too. Yes! If you want to grab, we'll grab. Hello, Dan. We were talking about some of our favorite past stream moments. So if you have any that you remember, feel free to chime in. We talked about the Barnyard stream. I said Barnyard is one of the top 10 streams we've ever had. That was so good. We did talk about Among Us also. I said it was a curse stream because it kind of was, but it was real. It was fun to play. But I honestly don't think I could ever rewatch that stream. Honestly, even when when I watch other streamers and they have like someone else on, I can't watch it. I just can't. I have to be assured with the voices that I'm gonna hear. So if it's someone I'm unfamiliar with, I get very uncomfortable when it comes to other streamers. So when they play games with other people, it's like not easy for me to watch. So I kind of get that same feeling even though it's myself with y'all, who I think at that point I knew your voices via Discord. I was never someone that was watching Among Us streams. I would watch clips on like, I don't even think I was using TikTok then, and like on whatever website. We just have to make a community top 10. There's so many streams. Honestly, underrated is probably the very first few DBD streams where I was genuinely scared. I think this lobby's broken. Where I was genuinely scared. The Pixel Award, that was weird. That was weird. Also, I had nothing to do with it. That was, quite frankly, that was sprung on me, and I just had to read out the awards. And I just read them on. I just had to read them out loud. Cool Lickle stream was great. Boobs range out for constant to execution. Gonna do that now. You're the Grizzabella. Honestly, I don't know how y'all handled me after I watched Cats. I don't even know. That wasn't even the first time I had watched Cats. But there's just something that really ignited in me when I watched Cats. And I was unbearable for like too long. I don't know how y'all kept up with me. And then you would indulge me in it too. All I would do was I would watch Cats 1998 to be exact, not 2019 because I have taste. Listen to Disco by Kylie Minogue and play DBD. That's all I did. We did not get the Blobby Cookie stream, but we did get the Blobby Cookies, which those were angels to begin with. I'm kind of glad I didn't do it on stream because it was a hassle to make them. Oh, look at those babies. I actually drew, I drew one. I drew the one on the top, on the left. Because there was a time when merch was an idea, and then that never happened. And, where is... Here. I don't know if I can actually put it on stream. Well, we could just show it. Oh, there. Look at this. I drew that. I was gonna make stickers. Which, I don't even know why I had to draw it, because I could have just made stickers of the actual blobbies, because... Oh, I don't know which one we're at. Okay, we go here. Then we go... over here. I'm just gonna follow the crowd. You know, sometimes they tell you not to do that. But I think it's okay. Oh, you know what? I should maybe not follow the crowd. There we go. Well, you could just, I'll just put the PNGs and y'all can order it yourself. That was a moment. That was on Discord. That wasn't on stream, but that was a moment of finding out the real clown. And because I found out where the park was, I got so many other pictures of the clown. And then, you know what? Now that I think about it, you know what's kind of lost? Is the original clown emotes I made. Like this, the angry one, and then all those are gone. I don't have them anymore because my the external hard drive that I backed up my old computer before I restarted it, redid it. Those are lost. I don't have those emotes anymore. We lost the clown. That's really sad. So we don't have those anymore, unfortunately. Unless I have... They may be on a flash drive, but I don't know where that flash drive is. I still have the hard drive. Maybe I can get it, like, recovered somehow. I would have to pay for it, though. He won't be forgotten. We know what they look like. We know that they existed because I have a screenshot of it somewhere on Twitter. I will say though I did love those clowns. The emotes I have now are my favorite emotes I've had. The bubble ones were a flop. I will say that. The bubble ones were a flop. but the ones we have now, these are the best emotes I've had. They grabbed me. Oh, I should not be on that. Run away. Running. And just like that, we win. The Rick one is cute. The Party Wurmple. Party Wurmple has been a staple. Party Wurmple, I think, has been here just as long as the clown. I think the oldest asset I have here is, you see the clown popsicle? Let me circle it. How do I draw on stream again? Oh, here we go. See it down here? That thing? That's like the oldest one I have. I used that back on YouTube. Did they just steal my tail? What the hell is this? Hello? I'm gonna run in circles now. Yeah, that's mine. Bye. My tail was stolen. It's almost as if that's what the game is. Ow. Nope. You stay away. I win. It is a relic of the YouTube age. That was like my go-to thumbnail item. Oh my god, I looked at stream. The stream is kind of overwhelming right now. It's too much too much happening. Take it down a notch. First stream join. That was a great stream. It was on YouTube. I think that was... I did one YouTube stream early, a few months ago. But that before that, that was the last YouTube stream. Honestly, that YouTube stream was just a Twitch stream, but on YouTube. It was literally just a Twitch stream. There was literally no difference in it. Oh, okay. They said I'm gonna be stranded. Oh. Nope. I believe the Coltolary one had a stream highlights video. Remember when I would do a stream highlights for every stream? How did I do that? I couldn't even imagine doing that today. I did a highlight. We may watch that on stream because that I remember that being a really good video. And then I did the TikTok, and then the TikTok became overwhelming when I got behind on it, and then I had literally 700 gigabytes of video. and then like last week I deleted all of it and I was like, yeah, we could just get rid of that because that's just not happening. Lots of good DVD moments in those though. The TikTok is not gone. I deleted the videos that I had on my computer to make TikToks, but the TikTok is not gone. I'm probably just gonna be a normal person on TikTok, recording videos through my phone instead of, you know, for stream highlights. Oh, I fell. But the TikTok's not gone. I don't think those will go anywhere. Yeah, leave me alone. Ugh, the rhinos. Finally make an account then. I like the TikToks that I made. I might come back to Tumblr. Can we talk about how Tumblr's gonna have live streaming? Maybe if they hadn't announced that, like, I don't know, 2 weeks earlier, I may have just switched platforms instead. Not the Slowpoke well too. How dare you remember that URL? The Slowpoke well is still taken. A bot has it. Tumblr needs to do something about those stolen accounts. Most websites do need to do something about reserved usernames. They should really purge them and let them free. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. We're fine. I'll be in the middle. Nothing bad could happen here. See, if we're all together, if we all rampage the rampagers, we'll be fine. See, this is fine. Oh, see, it was fine. We did it. Hello, Pav. How are you? The bots are an interesting part of the Tumblr ecosystem. Be the official Dropsy? Now that might be an idea. It's not like Dropsy's a small game that no one's played. It's just a niche game that Devolver is one of the most well-known game publishers. So they have... people know the game. I don't think I could get away with it. I do have a very intense reaction of the thought of coming back to Tumblr. Good, truth be honest, the end years of me being on Tumblr were not great. So I don't think I should rejoin that website. The only related are Dropsy and Dropsy the Clown. I think I was still on Tumblr when Dropsy released the first time originally. I'm pretty sure I did follow those blogs. I don't know if they still have posts. Make a third pixel of the Discord. The problem with the Discord is never anyone else but me. And the problem is I don't want to be there. I mean, I warned that was gonna happen. And it happened. Oh, I didn't make the first one. I didn't make the first one either. That was someone else. Someone else made the first one. Also. You haven't seen these new maps? I don't even think these are new. I feel like these have been in for a while. Even before I started playing. Oh, it was not good. It was not good, Matt. The first one was bad. The second one, dreams. Even all the drama in there, that was the worst drama that happened in the second Discord. Pales in comparison to the first one. It was bad. Not great. Sorrow and sadness are my departure. Fine, I wasn't active anyways. Oh, I fell. I was looking down. Did we rejoin it for the last day? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna up the streaming experience that day. I just want to finish that challenge before we go. Yeah, that was after I stopped doing Discord. I haven't logged on in a while. Sometimes I would log on for like some stream element stuff or like tutorials. I don't like how a lot of tech stuff like Mix It Up or VietoTube, anything, a lot of that stuff is regulated to Discord and it's not well managed. It's hard to find like answers for stuff, and I don't want to be the person to ask, but you kind of have to I don't want but you kind of have to find an answer for an issue you're having. Yeah, forums live on Discord now, and it sucks. Because you can't even... It's not like I could Google that and then, oh, you find a Discord channel for it. That doesn't exist. Like, that's not a thing. You have to know to go to the Discord for that specific group to get the answer you want. And it's bad. It's not good. And if the Discord closes... then all that information is gone. Like for a forum, at least there's the Wayback Machine if something were to go wrong with the website. And it just is not good. I don't like that. I don't like that the Discord is how a lot of tech stuff lives these days. What's wrong with WikiHow? Dog Puffer saying you were drinking alcohol? Sonic would never drink alcohol. They were right. Just kidding. There's Half Moon Gel. I talked about them earlier. They have a Discord, and their Discord is the best Discord I've ever seen. You want to know what they do in it? They're the only one allowed to talk. There is no one else that's allowed to talk. You can look at it and you could do reactions like you can with, like, you know, the emotes and stuff, but they're the only ones allowed to talk, and it is genius. It's for them only, just to have a little place for their subscribers to you know, see like exclusive content, but otherwise you cannot talk, and I think it's genius. Because it's a fully private forum that you literally cannot see unless you're his subscriber. So it's even more exclusive than being a Twitter or an Instagram follower, because other people can still see that content, but otherwise you would not be able to see that content. Unless you're specifically on their Discord. And there's zero way to troll. My man shoots straight Wendy's chili. We're gonna pin that one. That's just a sentence that I think we need to really acknowledge. Not thanking your parents for dinner. That's the moment. Oh, time to be hateful. What's even going on here? Oh, we witnessed a murder. Look at this shark. He's waiting for the ball to spawn, and then he got messed up. Honestly, you should just start yelling. Just start yelling. You have a thought, just yell it. Honestly, I wish more people would do that. I wish they would just yell. And, you know, instead of tweeting, I wish they would just yell. Without a camera, without people around, just yell. And I'm sure they would feel better, and then they can move on with their lives. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that half Patrick, half SpongeBob. That looks uncomfortable. I don't like it. Oh, the unicorn stopped for some reason. That sounds hot. Well, I know what Matt's looking up later. Did you ever finish the Sonic X Knuckles fanfic, by the way? Just asking for a friend. Just domestic boyfriend thing. You didn't? That's a shame. In the game, they sat they sat next to each other and they looked deeply into each other's eyes. I'm not joking, that did happen. That did happen. After they like saw thousands of spirit Coco warriors ascend into the nether plane or whatever. You switch to Sonic Bottoming as it should be. Oh no. I think we're gonna do one more round and then we'll call this stream and do an end. That wasn't a sentence, but I said it. Oh my god, it's so close to finishing that. Have I ever worn my clothes before wearing them so big? I don't know. They just be, you know? You have such a way with words. Okay. Get this crown. You know what? The Fall Guys team could have taken the extra mile and made it where SpongeBob was using his tongue, like in that episode on the Sand Mountain. And then like the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom game. That's how SpongeBob slides, is he uses his tongue. This is known information, and I don't like that Fall Guys has broken the SpongeBob canon. Twink era. My phone ringing? Oh, it is. Decline. I didn't even see who it was. It was fine. Stealing all the letters of the LGBT. They should. It's how it should work. SpongeBob needs to slide on his tongue. That's what the Cosmic Shake is gonna do. Did I tell you I pre-ordered the Cosmic Shake for $20 and it's a $40 game? I found a deal and I had to take it. Best Buy, someone at Best Buy fucked up. Don't push me. I get that on the hub. Not SpongeBob's tongue. Oh, these people are grabby. I don't like these people. I will grab you and take you off of here. I will take you out with me. Would actually love to do that. Oh my god, there's a mermaid pigeon. I actually love that. All the endlessly profound things while playing. Think about how you would ruin it. I will. Keep you in my thoughts, keep you in my prayers. The SWAT flies. Yeah, that was never gonna change. I'm sorry. And I still leave spider webs up, so they catch all the bugs. I like to let the circle of life work its way out. There's actually a huge spider web, like, at the door of my mother's office. And I was like, it's a little too big. I feel like we gotta get rid of that one. Spiders are scary, but they do actually catch bugs. So that is kind of a good thing to do. Oh my god, what the hell was that sound? I hated that sound, whatever emote that was. Oh, I did not like that sound. Whoever did that emote, don't do that emote. Can I make this jump? Yep. And we win! That took some fantasy fly. There was this other, I forget what other piece of media I watched recently. I don't know if it was like this weird. It was it? There was this weird ass TikTok. I think it's in my likes. I'll retweet it in my Twitter likes, where it ends with like a giant fly. It's a really weird like parody of a adventure game, but I remember it was wild to watch. It's in my likes somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I liked it on... Oh, I may have liked it on TikTok instead. Oh, shit. Oh, no. There it is. I retweeted it. It ends with a giant fly, just like Tux and Fanny. So if you want some really, really weird shit, there's some weird shit for you. Wait, tail tag? With like 4 people? How are we gonna do a tail tag with like 4 people? They're gonna eliminate 1 person. Oh, nope. They're gonna eliminate me. I gotta run. No! Thievery! Fuck. No! No. I died. Well. That video is amazing, though. It really gives off exactly what you want. You watched the flight clip. It's so good. It's the best. Honestly, I felt a connection to that video in a way I have not felt to a lot of videos. I think it's just the right amount of fucked up that I need. Okay, I do think that will be it for today. Yeah, finish that. I didn't give a bug violence warning. I honestly forgot that something happened. I only remember the fly at the end. I kind of forgot about the baby. I kind of forgot about the baby. The baby fly. Okay, that is going to be it for today. I want to thank you all so much. This was a great stream. I really enjoyed it. Thank you all so much. It was I really enjoyed it. We will be back on Saturday for the 12-hour stream, finale stream. I hope to see y'all there. We'll have a lot of fun. Remember to keep in mind what favorite stream moments you want to reminisce on, and we'll watch back. And yeah, we'll have a lot of fun that day. So thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.